Shalom, shalom, shalom. Yes, doing a quick little video of RAWCHAA with your spirit. But of course, giving all praise and glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And of course, get the waters at the bottom of the millstone. We teach you real well. You know, in this, just doing a quick little video of RAWCHAA with your spirit. Yes, hey, signs, wonders, man. Signs and wonders. You know, this is how the world gonna get deceived. On the following New World Order, holding on to this world, the sea of riches, you know, things of that nature. You know, this is how the world gonna conform, man, and fall into it. By the wonders, by the signs, by the flashiness, by the popularity. You know, this is the thing Edom's gotta push upon the people. With Revelation 13, and he do great wonders, so that he make a fire come down from heaven on earth in the sight of men, you know, and deceived them that dwell on earth by the means of those miracles, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on earth, that they should make an image of the beast, which had a wound by a sword and did live. No. By the wound of a sword and did live. But the main point is, that's how they get deceived. Everyone gets seduced by the miracles, by the signs. They have hologram. Now they have no Project Bluebeam with the holograms and civilization and the signs and movies or games. All this madness and folly and just images, man. With that CBDC coming in, they got to trick people with that digital dollar. It really, at the end of the day, just a number on the screen. No. At the end of the day, just a number on the screen, not really anything. No. It's a goddamn number on the screen. You don't own anything. You don't, like, I believe it's Carl Schwab who said, you'll own nothing and be happy. No. And that saying gotta come true. No. A lot of these Jakes, these E's who don't know nothing. Now they gotta get seduced, to say the least. No. But hey, we can't get seduced by this. Because it's all part of temptation. It's all part of the Lord's will at the end of the day. Oh, let me change this real quick so I can see. There we go. The book of Mark 4, starting verse 15. Oh, YAHAWASHI, Mark 4, starting verse 14. The soul sowed the word. Now, the word is truth. It was not just saying. No. And the sower is the prophet of the Lord, chiefly YAHAWASHI. No. No, the spirit of YAHAWASHI is sowing this word, preaching this word. Indeed, today by the wayside, where this word is sown, but when they are heard, same cometh immediately, and take away the word that was sown in their hearts. So, no, see, or sometimes when you preach on the highways and byways, people, someone start to get it, but when they hear something they don't like, or when someone else try to drag them away, that I was saying, man, taking away the word that was sown in their hearts. No, only the more meant to get in the first place. So, hey, it is what it is. Indeed, are they likewise, which are sown on stony ground, and when they heard the word, immediately received with gladness. So had no root in themselves, and sown therefore for a time, after a while, affliction and persecution arising for the word's sake, immediately they are offended. So some people just come to this truth, and they get offended by the persecution and the afflictions. And during time, the CBDC, when things get heavy, because things are going to get more heavy, you don't know. When you can't afford to pay your home, stay in your home, when you get kicked out, when you get betrayed, lied on, sought for to get arrested or hunted down, to put on, made as most wanted, that name, your image, flash on the screen, to be hunted down for. Most people gotta give up, but the elect aren't. Lord wanted us. Verse 18, these are they which are sown among thorns. Also, another thing as well, the affliction could come in by the word itself. No, you just can't get something in the word and you get caught up and you start rebelling against the word of the Lord. No. Indeed, the day which are sown among thorns, such as hear the word, and the cares of this world, and the deceitfulness of riches, and the lust of other things that are in, choke the word and becometh unfruitful. No. No, the cares of this world, of this life, get more deceitful, more enticing, more seductive. No, it meant to lure you in, like a trap, like a snare. It is a trap and a snare. No, as Scripture says in the book of Luke 21. Luke 21, verse 34. And take heed to yourselves, so that at any time your hearts be overcharged with fitting and drunkenness and cares that's life, and so that they come upon you unawares. For as a snare shall come on all of them that dwell on the face of the earth, of the whole earth. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. You know? And you gotta be wary of these things. Not be frightened or seduced. Because seduction will come. Evils will come. But you have to give it up, man. As Scripture says in the book of Matthew 19. And 29, and everyone that have forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wives, or children, or lands for name's sake, or anything really, shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life. But many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. But the main point is, you're gonna inherit everything again. You're gonna get everything back. Anything you lost on this side, you get 100-fold on the next side with new things. And we can't even fathom the things, the reward for the saints or the elect, as the Scripture says in 1 Corinthians 2:9. Also in Isaiah 65 as well. Or was it Isaiah 66? I believe it was Isaiah 65. Talking about because they're basically just quoting the same thing. Isaiah 65 and 1 Corinthians 2 and 9. I'll look it up. Look it up real quick. No one can find it. Look it up. I not seen or ear heard. Damn. Oh, Isaiah 64 and 4. Okay, call on my YAHAWASHI. QADASH. Isaiah 64 and 4. For since the beginning of the world, men have not heard nor perceived by the ear, neither have the eye seen, no Yahawah, beside thee what he hath prepared for him that waiteth for him. QADASH. So, we don't even know the numerous rewards that we have yet to receive. We can't even fathom, nor know, nor even comprehend, nor even try to dream up, because our dreams or our imagination fall short. What is that going to be, man? We can only guess, but our guesses are all wrong, because they're going to be greater than that. Greater, far more superior, far more wonderful than things we got to see now. You can imagine now, because our mind's polluted. Our mind's polluted. Our mind's polluted, but hey, even though it's 10, we got a little grasp, a little idea of what it could be. But hey, we gotta make it. Gotta endure to that prize, man. Endure to that kingdom, endure to that reward. Because the Lord knows how wondrous it shall be. On Mark 4 and 20. Indeed, the day which is sown on good ground, so that you hear the word and receive it, and bring forth fruit, some 30-fold, some 60, and some 100. And probably my last one real quick. But they gotta be bearing fruit, bring forth that righteous work. Which we should be trying to get more in the habit of doing. No matter how tempting, no matter how time crunching, no matter how seducing, or no matter how stressing this world may be, we still got to bring forth that righteous fruit. Because that's all the thing that matters in the end of the day. And you got to remember that. You know? With Revelation 13, where is it? 8. Call him YAHAWASHI. Shemaka QADASH. I'll get another one after this. Revelation 13:8. And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him. No, because when that MOTB comes out, all the people of the earth got to be forced. Well, I shouldn't say forced. More like a strong-armed, willful strong-arming, I should say. No, because you got to be backed into a corner to take it. No, and they got to get weak. No. And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose name is not written in the book of life of the Lamb slain for the foundation of the earth, of the world. No. At the end of the day, they're not written in the book of life because they got weak and they're not meant to get it. They're not meant to endure. They're not meant to worship YAHAWASHI. Only the elect are going to do that. No. That also goes with the wicked Nicolaites and the truth, so-called. Wicked Nicolaites, so-called, and the truth. No. Because they say they worship YAHAWASHI, but really at the end of the day, they're worshiping Esau. No? Whether they acknowledge it or not, they're worshiping Esau at the end of the day. Because everyone not living the look of life, everyone who's not of the elect, is worshiping Esau Edom. No? Whether you believe it or not. Revelation 3 and 9. Start verse 9. Behold, I'll make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they're Jews or not, but do lie. No. Talking about both Jake and also Amalekites. You want to apply it like that? Behold, I'll make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee, because thou hast kept the word of my patience. I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth. Behold, I come quickly, hold that fast which thou hast, and no man take thy crown. No. The world temptation is coming. A global event is coming. No. And Lord, when the Lord allows us to be prepared for that day, because hey, what devastating day it will be. The last one, verse 12. Him that overcometh will make a pillar in the temple of my power. And he shall go no more out, and I will write upon him the name of my God, Yahawah, and the name of the city of my God, New Jerusalem, aka election, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from my power, Yahawah. So basically, it's going to be sealed with election. And I will write upon him my new name, or a fresh name. Talk about YAHAWASHI and Mashiach. So you got to put YAHAWASHI, you got to have YAHAWASHI, Yahawah, and election on their name. Well, on their forehead, in their spirit, I should say. In their mind. Well, whether they know it or not, they're the elect. No, where they may be. The Lord want us. Revelation 2 and 9. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall come, cast some of you into prison, that he may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. So some of us may get locked up in the FEMA camps, or some of us may get outright killed on the spot. And we don't know. Lord knows what our tribulation will be. If it's of His will, there would be tribulation, or there would be a part of the election. You know, we don't know what trials we're gonna go through. We don't even know if we're gonna give up or not. Lord forbid what we do, but hey, Lord knows. Lord knows. But ye shall have tribulation 10 days, or a complete amount of time. Be thou faithful unto death, and I'll give thee a crown of life. No. He didn't have an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. He that overcomes shall not be hurt at the second death. No. He's not going to be hurt at the second death, aka nuclear destruction, or by chariot fire. No, but I just want to make a quick little video about us into the Spirit. But causing you praise and glorification to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and Barak Yahawah, Barak YAHWASHI, calling them like Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, QADASH, and praise Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, QADASH. According to the Mars of the Apostle Muslim, teach you well, and Shalom.